This is me today. I'm in one of my grumpier moods in this photo. Can't you tell? Actually, I love this photo because it's me dancing on the streets of San Francisco right before the Love Parade came through that very street. My friends are always making fun of me and telling me I have way too much energy. So I love an excuse like a parade or a street festival to just let loose and go crazy. But it hasn't always been this way. Here I am 9 years ago. It's crazy to say that because it really seems like only yesterday. But yet I'm a completely different person today, inside and out. Back then, I always failed when I tried to lose weight, and I could never stick with it for very long. And this is probably the only photo of my full body that survived from that time in my life. I don't have many pictures of me at this size because I threw most of them away. And you can see why I kept this. Here's the original photo. It has me and my best girlfriend, and we're just making fools out of ourselves and really having fun. Back then, I was ashamed of my body, and I hated looking at myself. But now, I wish I had more photos of that woman who I once was. Because when I look back and I think about her, I see that she is so amazing. She has a beautiful, radiant light that's shining from her. Can't you see it? Back then, I was ashamed of my body, and I was angry at it because I couldn't lose weight. And now I'm ashamed that I was ashamed of it. Okay, I bet you're ready for that big reveal shot, the big before and after, right? Here it is. When I dug this photo on the left out, the first few times I showed it to anyone, my heart started to beat really fast. And I got like a tightening in my chest. But now I've made peace with this beautiful, radiant spirit that is shining out through the eyes in both of these photos. I see now that having anger or disgust for this amazing body that I've been given is not only disrespectful, but it's also self-defeating. And once I discovered that part of myself that respected and loved my body, I wanted to honor and cherish it with my whole being, my words, my thoughts, and my actions. And I'm not saying that this happened overnight. This was a journey. I'm 22 in the photo on the left, but I'm 30 in the photo on the right. Here, let me take you back in time once again and show you a snapshot from a moment along that journey. Here I am on the beach. My boyfriend at the time wanted me to lose weight, and he told me that I wasn't trying hard enough. He made me stand on the beach while he took photos of me. He told me not to stand at an angle in order to make myself look thinner and to not suck in my stomach. I'm completely humiliated in this photograph. But you can see that my body is definitely smaller here than it was in that last before photo. And I was doing a lot of good things for myself at that point. Had I just stopped there and not gone any farther, then that would have been great. But I still had farther to go. Here I am just 1.5 years later. When I put these photos back to back and realized when they were taken, I thought, whoa, are you kidding me? I didn't realize I had made such a huge transformation in only 1.5 years. But now that I understand this journey and what happens, it makes perfect sense. I had always dreamed of feeling really super confident and sexy in a bikini in public. And at this island-themed beach house party, I finally got my chance. Gosh, it felt amazing to have my 16-year-old body back. It was like I had reversed time and I was getting younger because I was getting healthier. And just in case I still haven't gotten the point across, my rear end, ladies and gentlemen, on that same day at the beach. It felt like someone was lining me up for a firing squad. It was one of the worst days of my life. But just a little over 1.5 years later, it's amazing how things can feel like they're so hopeless and depressing and then turn around so quickly. And my rear end isn't the only thing that's tightened up. I'm 22 in this photo. And I'm 31 in the photo on the right. Just in case you're not good with math, that's a 9-year difference. I've heard that some people think that aging is supposed to be depressing, but I haven't gotten that memo. I love getting older. So I hope you have enjoyed this journey with me through time. And I hope it's given you some amusement, a few laughs, and I hope it gives you some inspiration and some optimism. But more than anything, I hope that I've made an impression on you. And the next time you take a photo of yourself, before you go quickly to criticism, anger, or disgust, I hope you pause and instead look directly into the middle of your eyes where that light is shining out, and you see the beautiful, radiant being that you truly are and the potential of who you can become.